What's going on, dickheads? I'm proper off me head right now. Proper bad sports I am's. Proper got some booze and that, you know. It's proper sick, like, got no mates come round cause I'm bad sports and got no games plays cause bad sports, dickheads. Oh, I can't. Proper ways to get out of this shit. Proper sick. So I, and I'm sure many of you guys as well, have been affected by the bad sport piece of shit system in GTA Online. Well, I was put in this bad sport lobby for playing GTA the way it's meant to be played. I'll get into that a bit more later, but let's just go to the end of what I had going on for the reason for me to be put into the bad sport lobby, because I didn't really record the whole thing. I wish I did, because it was quite funny actually. But here we go, switch to the clip now. Right, so just to give you a bit of a backstory on what's happening here, I'll explain up to this part in a minute, but this is later on, because I don't have the clip from earlier on when we fucked shit up and they were really trolling us, kind of thing. So what happened was I joined the game and saw the kill feed. My friends were getting slaughtered because they were in the game that I joined. And that kind of made me go, So I joined a Skype call with them and asked them what's going on, and they said these kids are trolling them and killing them over again, and there's a group of 7 of them killing my friends over and over again. So what do? I jump over there and help them and get slaughtered myself. So then I decide to go, right, we'll get a buzzard and we'll go over there and we'll beat the shit out of them completely. So we get a buzzard, right? And we fly in and we destroy everyone. And they're all on top of the bloody building and they scream when they see the bloody chopper and stuff. Like, that's a chopper! And I literally blow them to crap, and then eventually they shoot it down. But by that time I must have got like 15 kills on all of them. So once I had, you know, finished flying the chopper, I dived out and parachuted out, kind of thing, and started to kill them with my assault rifles and grenade launchers and sticky bombs and stuff. Basically killed them because they were being assholes to us, so I was retaliating. That's the story behind it. And then because I was doing the most killing on them, they kicked me, they reported me as bad sport and all this, so now I am a bad sport because I was defending my friends, retaliating. This is why the bad sport system has to go. It is not fair, because there is a big group of them reporting me. We didn't want to report them. We wanted to kick them, but we didn't want to report them. Because of this, there were 7 of them. Every single one reported me as a bad sport, meaning I became a bad sport.
That's pretty true, though.
Obviously, also due to the fact that I was blowing their vehicles up because they were trying to kill me with them, and so on as well. But you get the idea. The main idea here is the fact that I was defending my friends, retaliating because they were killing me and my friends, and I get put in a bad sport lobby. That's really, really stupid. I got put in there for about 1.5 days, real time, not in-game time, I should add. And then I'll go into another story in a few minutes, but you get the idea. That is really stupid, and this shouldn't happen. Really, it is pathetic. It's a very good system on paper. It's extremely, extremely flawed. If you're doing something like this on an open world game, you need to think of every single situation possible. Rockstar did not think of every single situation possible. They thought of 1 or 2 and thought, yeah, okay, that'll do. That'll do. You know, it's like, you know, you're Rockstar. For one, you should think of some things like this. Why would you even put this bloody system in the game? Because nobody was complaining about it in GTA 4. And it just really annoys me, okay? Now, I know there are people complaining that they get on the game and they die. Yeah, okay, whatever. Go play Fluffy Bunny Adventure. This is not Fluffy Bunny Adventure. This is GTA. The main objective is to steal cars, deal drugs, kill people, that sort of thing. It's GTA. It's not Fluffy Bunny Adventure. If you come on here and expect every single person in the whole game to be nice to you and not even aim a gun at you and try and steal your car or steal money from you or anything, then you need to get the fuck off this game. Do you go on Call of Duty and expect everybody in the whole game to be friendly? No, you pissing don't. So why would you expect the same from GTA? Why? Anyway, let's move on to the original clip that I was on anyway. That was one situation. I mean, there were so many others I could look at where I've been told I am a bad sport, I'm being a bad sport, I've been put into a bad sport lobby. Some of those situations are this guy who killed my friend, I shot his car, I was chasing after him, he drove it into the water, I didn't push him in, he drove it in to a lake. I had to pay the fine, obviously, for the car so he could replace it, and I was also labelled as a bad sport. I was defending my friend who had a bounty. I blew someone's car up by shooting their gas tank because they were chasing us while my friend had a bounty on his head, and I was labelled a bad sport for doing so. It's just really, really flawed. I'm chasing a guy that's got a bounty on his head, I blow his car up, I have to pay for his car, but also I'm labelled as a bad sport for destroying his car, even though he has a bounty and the objective is to kill him. It doesn't say what way you can kill him, it just says get him, kill him, and you will receive money. Not, oh, you can kill him, but don't blow up his car, you have to pay for it anyway, but if you blow it up, you're a bad sport. Don't want you on the game, want you on a different one with a load of other bad sports. It's just really stupid. One thing I find extremely funny about GTA Online, when I get put into a bad sport lobby, more people are higher level than in a non-bad sport lobby. So I usually see level 70s, 80s, I've seen 150 in bad sport lobbies, but when I go into a normal lobby, not that I can switch between them, but you get what I mean. When I'm in a normal lobby, they usually level 20 to 30. You know, they're really low levels. So to me, when I'm thinking logically, that explains that people that play GTA to play GTA are bad sports apparently to Rockstar. But people that play GTA to play fluffy bunny fucking adventure, then those guys are not bad sports. So you're calling your own fanbase bad sports. I don't really understand the logic behind that, but yeah, that's just stupid. So Theo, you've explained the whole idea of how to get in the bad sports system and why that's bad itself, but why is it bad that the system even exists? What consequences do you receive from being a bad sport? Well, myself, I'm glad I asked myself that question. Did I confuse you? I hope I did. Anyway, so the reason I don't really like the system is as follows. So GTA Online to me is a crew experience. You play it with your friends, you play together, you work as a team, you do missions together. A lot of the missions later on require you to work as a team. Say for example you need to assign snipers, you need to assign gunmen, lookouts, that sort of thing, before you go into a mission. You don't just literally run in on some of the later missions, which I find fantastic, because there aren't many games which are team focused. You know, there's an option for a team to be there, but this game later on kind of forces you to have at least one crew member or person that you want to play with you at the time. So the whole idea is to work as a crew. You get the idea. You play GTA Online probably from watching this video, so you get the point. So I'm in a bad sport lobby, my friend isn't. He's in a good sport lobby because he doesn't play as often as me, and he doesn't play GTA, he plays Fluffy Bunny Adventure. I love that. I should make that an actual game. Anyway, so because he is a good sport and I am a bad sport, we are both not able to join each other. We cannot join. He can't join me, I can't join him. We are separated. We are not in the same ecosystem. We're in completely different worlds, where I'm playing GTA and he's playing Fluffy Bunny Adventure. So he's part of my crew, the crew that Rockstar encourages you to make, to play with friends and earn more XP bonuses and stuff, but you can't join that because he's a good sport and you're a bad sport. Even though your friend is willing to join you, I don't get it. You know, even if you're going to keep the bad sport system, I should at least have my friends and crew members able to join my session, otherwise that's just stupid. You know, it's giving me a reason to not play the game at all until I'm out of the bad sport lobby. That's literally what it's causing me to do, Rockstar. And I'm pretty sure you don't want me to stop playing games. You know, that's what it encourages people to do. When you're a bad sport, it encourages you to not play the game at all, which I'll go into later on as well. So let's just say, ignoring the whole extremely flawed system Rockstar's got in place, let's say I just went around destroying people's cars and blowing them up and killing them, and for no reason whatsoever. You know, would I have been bad sport then? Yeah, I think that was a bad sport. You know, what's the point in doing that? You're wasting people's time, you're wasting people's money, you're wasting your own time and people's money. Yeah, it's just stupid, and you're not actually doing anything productive for the whole ecosystem of GTA Online. You're not offering anything to the other players, you're just making yourself look like a piece of shit. Anyway, so I should be punished, right, if I'm going around killing people for no reason. I've done bad, I'm ruining the experience for other people, that sort of thing. And I shouldn't be able to join my friends until I'm out, right? Seems more logical if the system wasn't flawed and so on. Yeah, okay? I'm bad. So, what can I do until I'm out of the bad sport system? I could just join other people and do missions with them, you know. They kind of like my play style. You'd think, oh, well, maybe there might be better players then, as you said earlier in the video, Theo. Well, let me just show you the next couple of slides when I try to join multiple games while in a bad sport lobby. So no matter what you join, death matches, missions, survivals, races, the parachute events, anything, you will never hardly ever find anyone in these lobbies. You'll probably find like 1 or 2 people in a race every now and again, but once they've done that race, they've gone, they've fucked off, you never hear from them again. You'll get a mission from someone in your free mode. You'll do that one mission, they'll fuck off, you'll never hear from them again. It is just really stupid. Say you want to try and level up and say you want to experience GTA Online, you can't. All they're doing is playing free mode, killing each other. It's just not, it's just stupid and a waste of my time. So, which leads me on to my next reason. What the fuck's the point of playing when you're a bad sport? So my advice when you're put into a bad sports system is don't touch the game at all. Seriously, don't touch it until your time is finished. Because seriously, playing the game when you're a bad sport is the worst thing you can do. Not only can you not join death matches, races, missions, survivals, parachuting, you can't join any events, you'll be able to get into 1 or 2 every freaking 3 hours, but not only that, but the people that play it are complete arseholes, well, some of them. So, let's say, for example, I went to get Simeon's car, or rob a shop or something. Let's use the example of when I went to get Simeon's car. So I got Simeon's car, parked my car next to it, literally drive it down the road, went to a mod shop to change the colour of it. I went to change the secondary colour because I was low on money. Didn't know you couldn't do that, but I did that and changed the secondary colour. Some guy, as I drive out, starts to shoot my car with an AK-47. Not my car, but Simeon's car. So what do? I'm going to retaliate and kill the freaking prick because he's going to ruin my chances of making money on this car. So I kill him. I get my time extended as a bad sport. Yeah. So I'm driving down the road, get to Simeon's garage and realise that I can't do it because it says I need to respray it. Because secondary colours don't work, so I find that out now. So if you didn't know, there you go. So I decide to drive it back, park it somewhere, put a sticky on it to make sure nobody will steal it. If they do steal it, I can blow it up, right? And what I do is go and try and rob a store to get some money to afford some paint so I can respray it and then sell it to Simeon. So some guy tries to get in it. Obviously, that plan's gone to shit. But there's a sticky bomb on it. So he drives up to it on the map. I see on the map. He gets in the car. It alerts me that he has. I press the detonate button. It kills him and blows up his car. My time is extended once again. Yeah. My time is extended again because I blew up somebody with a statue that's trying to steal the car from me. That I've already paid to respray once, but it doesn't count, obviously. And repair. I just find it really, really stupid because it's extended my time for playing the game normally. You know, I'm not going to let him steal the car. I kill him because he's got the car. That makes me a bad sport, does it? Yeah, I destroyed his car. So what? He tried to get my car, which I put a sticky bomb on, which I paid to repair, which I was going to take to Simeon. It's just really, really stupid. And once again, identifies that the system is extremely flawed. So, my tip to you guys is if you are a bad sport, take a note of how long you have to wait until you are out of the bad sport system and then play the game afterwards. Because playing the game during it, you're just going to extend your time, meaning you can't play with your friends longer and you can't do death matches, missions, survivals, races or anything. Because it is a waste of time to even bother trying to play when you are a bad sport. Now hopefully this helps you understand how the bad sport system is bad and should be removed from GTA Online or extremely, extremely rethought, and a whole bunch of monkeys should be put together and they should scratch their heads and figure out every single possibility that's going to happen in GTA Online. An open world game, may I add. Because at the minute, it's an extremely flawed system and it's ruining my GTA Online experience. I'm extremely passionate towards GTA Online, as some of you may be aware, and that's partly due to the fact that it is the game of my dreams, and I don't want it to be ruined. Unlike every other game, it's not going to come out next year, and next year, and next year. GTA comes out 5 years, like every 5 years or so, maybe longer this time, maybe shorter, I don't know. But also, that GTA Online is supposed to be the online platform for, you know, Rockstar Games from now on. They are not going to make a new online service. This is it. This is GTA Online. This is the online for Grand Theft Auto. So, of course I'm going to be annoyed if it's gone to shit. Of course I'm annoyed when people are hacking, and I'm going to report you as an exploiter as soon as I see you're exploiting. I'm going to report you if you're going around blowing people's cars up for no reason. You know, don't get me wrong, I hate them when they do that, but the system works against me half the time, and it just puts me in a bad spot lobby for killing someone that killed me and so on. But that's another video. I'm passionate about GTA Online, and I think you should be too if you play the game and you plan to play the game for a long time like I do. Because once I've played the PS3 version, I'm going to get a PS4 version because we all know it's coming, and I'm going to play that all the way until the PS4 is dead. You know, I'm going to keep playing this game because it is, getting rid of all the negatives, it is the best multiplayer I've played in a game. Needs some tweaking, but because of they're going to add constant content updates and stuff, I am really supportive of this title, and you should be too. But anyway, thank you so much for watching. What is your opinion on the bad sports system? Do you think it should go? Do you think it should be rewritten? Or both? You know, I want it to go, mainly. I just want it gone. Make sure to let me know if you enjoyed this video by leaving it a like. Subscribe if you want some more GTA Online videos or GTA videos or any other videos, because check out my channel, I'll do quite a few. But I will see you in the next video, guys. I'm BlackPanthaa. I'll see you on the other side. Peace.